Welcome to Business Live. I'm Mark Croskery. In BL tonight, first up, we got AMG Packaging and Paper. Their annual report is published, it's out. You can go to the jamstockx.com, the website of the JSE, to see this in a newsroom. The annual general meeting, just to remind you on Business Live, the AGM, it's coming up February 25th, 2021. Next up, we got Sagicor Group trading in their shares here, a buy and a sell. A lot of persons in the trade, financial institutions, they like to call this a cross sell. A senior manager buying up 123,566 shares, and a connected party selling the same exact amount, 123,000 shares or so. Happened December 28th, 2020, just before last year fiscal calendar year end. TransJamaican Highway coming out here with an advisory on the east to west 2000 highway, the fourth quarter, an advisory right there in the final 3 months of 2020. It's amazing statistics here. Really shows you why more public sector entities could go public. We get a lot of information as Jamaicans, but huge statistics here, huge stats here. So it really goes into an observation note, getting out there in terms of highway traffic for the last 3 months of 2020. It goes into statistics like on Christmas Eve or December 24th, 90,000 total transactions, which is just a huge number, just an interesting number. But in terms of statistics, percentages for the last quarter of 2020, the numbers were down 10.2% year over year. If you're a shareholder in this entity, it could have been worse. Now, for actually the month of December, they saw some improvement for TransJamaica. It was down 3.1% month over month when you just look at December. But just interesting numbers again. 90,000 transactions, as we said, on Christmas Eve. Of course, the numbers jump, or it's expected to jump. It's Christmas season. Persons will travel more, see their families in Jamaica. And the full year transactions, just seeing this, 20.6 million transactions on this leg of the toll or east to west. Next up, we got Derrimon trading coming out here. Is it the next Grace Kennedy? A lot of analysts in the market, bloggers, investors asking this question, but talk about making moves, going global, becoming an international entity. Of course, coincidental with the timing of the APO. The APO now really getting out there, getting rumbling. But they're announcing definitive agreements to acquire businesses in the US. That was in the APO prospectus. They laid it out nicely, as well as other deals that they're doing in Jamaica or things to happen that we're waiting to hear more about. We should probably hear about that soon, we expect, on Business Live. Last up, overseas markets. Lululemon, popular company, giving bullish guidance on its fourth quarter. Not the annual guidance, but just the fourth quarter. A lot of companies haven't been doing this due to COVID, so they come out and say they're not doing it for the full year because of COVID, but they're coming out with some fourth quarter guidance. They're expecting sales and earnings at the top end of their prior outlook due to strong performance in the holidays, consumer demand really jumping in the Christmas season or holiday season. As a reminder, the stock is up over 50% over the past 12 months. Lululemon really doing well. I'm Mark Croskery, this is Business Live.